If you've been craving a new roguelike tower defense game, open your eyes and ears because this is Islets Defense. This is a new tower defense game that came out a couple weeks ago, June 18th of 2025 this year. I don't know why I had to specify that. If you're watching from the future, congratulations, you survived. You survived the big one. I did not make it. It's unfortunate. Anyway, this is a tower defense game mixed with a city builder. Okay, so we're going to be building a small village to gather resources and then using those resources to build defense to defend our castle. An interesting little idea. Let's see how it goes in Islets Defense. I'm excited. I also love the art style of this game. I think that it's very vibrant and charming. We'll play the tutorial and see exactly what's going on here. The challenge is to complete the tutorial. I'm hoping that I can complete this challenge. It would be fairly depressing if I couldn't beat the tutorial of this game. Okay, follow the instructions. Also really hard for me occasionally. So hopefully I can persevere. Welcome to your first islet to defend. You must be the new king, am I right? You are correct, my friend. I'll explain your role as the king. You have all the cards in your hand to be the best leader. 4 cards, to be precise. Upgrading, morph, build, and explore. Let's start by exploring something, shall we? Okay. Select a region to explore. Okay, I'll do it. I found a rock. It's very exciting. More land is good. When you use a card, it ends your turn. Every turn is a step closer to the enemy wave. Okay, so the enemies are coming in 5 turns right now. Let's use the same card again for demonstration purposes. I'm exploring. Explore this region right here. I sure will. Okay. Notice that the exploration was smaller. When you use a card, it loses all of its crystals. Keep using other cards to enhance the card's potential. Okay, that's kind of cool. So you can't just use the same thing over and over. Why don't you try building something? I will. I think that's a good idea. 4 different buildings, each one available based on the crystals and resources you have. Okay. So why don't you build a cool woodcutter's lodge right there next to the forest? That seems like it wouldn't be intelligent, though, because I had a 4-star on this, a 4 resource cap. So I should build a more... Okay, I'll place the woodcutter. He goes right there. He gets +1 wood from each tree. Splendid, that building is granting wood every turn now. Every turn. I got 47 wood in my inventory. That's pretty good. Okay, amount you have of resources you produce per turn is indicated by this number below. So I'm getting 2 wood per turn. I'm also getting 2 meat per turn. I'm not sure where I'm generating that, but I am getting it. Let's keep the ball rolling. Try to upgrade the lodge you just built. Okay. Hit you a little upgrade. Select the building. There's many upgrades to choose from depending on the crystals available. In this case, we have 3 options. This is an interesting style with the... Wait a little bit to upgrade your move you're going to make. All options here cost the same amount of resources, so always choose the best option for you. Why don't you choose the extra range? Press and hold to release. That seems like it would actually be horrible to do, because there's no trees, but sure, I will take the upgrade. I love the animation, man. There's a lot of cute animations and sound effects and things. It's a very polished game. That was actually a terrible idea. Why increase range if there's no wood for that lodge to gather? My guess is because we're going to be able to morph a tree into existence. Yeah, wait, there's hope you can use this last action morph to create forests. Very good. Let's grow some forests. Okay. And I will put you right there. Very good. Now I have a lot of wood, but I don't know what value that provides. Creating new resources grants you XP. Keep doing that to receive level up rewards. Okay. Look at the time. Monsters are coming. Let's build a cannon to defend the castle. For the cannon, your build card needs 4 crystals. Let's use the move button to place that card in the rightmost position. Okay. Now let's build. And there's our cannon. Build it here? I sure can. Okay, very intriguing. Very intriguing. Defense is ready, but look at your food. Its income is negative. Avoid reaching 0 food. Ah, I thought I was making 2 food per turn. I'm losing 2 food per turn. Most buildings and upgrades have a maintenance cost to operate, reducing your food income. Keep an eye on their cost. You need to keep gathering resources, so let's explore. Find some wheats. Okay. I explore. I found some wheat. That's very exciting for me. And this guy is getting closer, but we're doing 1 damage to him over time. I love it's a turn-based tower defense game. What a wacky concept. Great, you found some wheat. Let's build a farm to gather that wheat. Select the farm and build it here. Okay. So now we're not losing food per turn. Well, we're losing 2 food per turn, but I think we're making 2 food. Your food's stable. Your cannon can handle that monster. Everything is at peace. When you feel confident, you can skip turns for a better high score to compete with your friends. Ew, okay. Interesting. I like being cocky, so that bodes well for me. And I've completed the tutorial, which, let's be fair, I was probably going to succeed at. You did great on the tutorial. Let's head to the real action. And we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. I'm loving the vibes of this so far. It's got a very, like, I'm going to call it a mobile game feel to unlock these new things, but I think it's just like a nice little progression, to be honest. So clear cut, level 1. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I guess this is really not a roguelike in the way that it plays. It's more just a level-based, turn-based city builder tower defense game, which already has enough genres. I suppose it did not need one more. Challenge is to build 4 cannons. I can probably try. In order to do that, we have to push the build all the way to the right 4 times, right? And we have to have the food to account for that. It's actually like a fair bit of stuff that we gotta do. So start me with an explorer. I do think that is very important. And exploring those gives me resources. That's good to know too. Okay, so build me a lumber place right here. Because that's a really solid start. Now, I could build another lumber if I wanted to. Which is a heck of an idea, to be honest with you. Because you could put one here, and now I'm getting 6 wood per turn. Which is kind of insane, to be honest. Now, morphing is not valid. Although I actually have no clue what is in the morph menu. So I can create wheat, I can create forest, I can create stones. Upgrade, I can upgrade my wood shacks. Exploring is not like too high on my list of things to do. So let's upgrade one of our wood shacks here. Increasing gather range diagonal up. Let's increase gather range up and down here. So that it can hit, well, or do you do this guy and then do it like this? I think that is probably a pretty cool play. Okay. So now we're getting a ton of wood. I think that this is now where we like the idea of exploring, and I'm gonna actually explore here to get the meats, with the idea then being to grab a farm. Now, what is a bomb? Explode, gathering a rock per rock deposit space. Okay. Give me this, and then let's upgrade you. And we're gonna grab this. That's giving me even more food per turn. So now we're in the positive on food per turn. Enemies are theoretically starting to come, which is real bad. So hit me with an explorer. And then hit me with a morph. We're gonna create trees right here so that you get stronger. And then I'm going to build a cannon. And I'm going to build said cannon right here. Now, I need to get to more build in order to push. Like, if I move this back to here, I can then build another cannon. Okay, I need to build 4 of these suckers. Whether or not I accomplish that, we'll see. But let's do this. I get some stone. I can't move that yet. So let's upgrade. Upgrading the farm is not really valuable. Upgrading this, I guess, is valuable. This building generates 2 times more wood. Wow. That's kind of crazy if I do it on you, though. So now you're going to make a lot. The issue is that now we're -5 food per turn, man. That's actually a pretty big issue. And upgrading this guy is probably not going to go too hot. Okay. Think. What is the best play here? I'm worried about our food. I really am. So if we're worried about our food, we should build another farm, right? But I can't build well, I can build the farm because we could do this here, and then I can morph you to put a wheat there so that you're making food, and then I can upgrade you to grab wheats above you. And then theoretically, I can upgrade you again really soon to do that again. But let's start with an explorer, like to here. This is going fine. I don't have a lot of fears. I'll put down another cannon. I like it, man. I like it. This looks good. This looks good. Give me. I can't upgrade those because I don't have any. I need bombs. I need bombs. So how would I best get bombs? It's not actually like a great way for me to get bombs. So let's morph to put this here so that we can line up a snag on this guy to make even more stuff. I could do that right now, but I can't actually do that right now because I don't have the stone. Yeah. So let's explore. And I kind of want to explore. I mean, I feel like I need to explore here. But let's explore here so that we get the stone. Then I can build the bomb to harvest those stones. And then I can feel really good about an upgrade on you. Wheat in range generates +2 food per turn per wheat adjacent to it. Wheat in range generates +2 food per turn per wheat adjacent to it. So if we do this, okay, and then I morph more wheat into existence. I have reached level 2, which is very exciting. I have no clue what that provides me. I can choose a reward. I'm gonna choose the one that is not question marks, I guess. 20 food, 20 wood, and a rock. Holy crap, man. Okay, yeah, that's absurd, for sure. Let's get this set up so that we can see all of the land. And then I will happily just set up my 4th cannon. So challenge completed. That's exciting. Let's upgrade. Not really anything to upgrade, to be honest with you. And I kind of want to wait on the morph to get another wheat somewhere else. So let's actually explore. I'm going to explore here. Then upgrade. I need 70 wood to upgrade. What if we mess around with just like a simple explore here? Do a morph on tree here. And then upgrade this guy to hit all of this. The amount of wood that we gain from this now goes pretty high up there. These guys have 6 health, by the way, which is a little scary. Let's get another farm. Because I want to keep my food in the positive here. Then if we do an upgrade on the farm, I can have you go up, make more meats. We're up to 5 meat per turn. That's really good. That's really good. And then being at 53 wood, I can come up here, claim that wood. I'm now at 103, which is like way too much, but it's completely fine because I can come in with a build. Am I concerned about these guys right now? I feel like I should be, but I'm not. let's push upgrade all the way to the right here. And then I want to make you... You would go up to 8 food. Generate 5 food per turn passively. I mean, that's insane, right? Just do that. Like, now you're producing 10 food per turn, which helps us way more than before. I can feel good about then... Well, I really don't want to throw a building down, though, because I want to potentially get another cannon here momentarily. So, morph me a... wheat into existence right here. And then this upgrade on you, we can claim another... This goes up to freaking 12 that you're producing. 16 food per turn, man, is... That's really good. That's really good. And then I'll just throw down another one of you. You're going to die, and I kind of think you can't stop me right now. So I'm gonna skip a turn, and I'm just going to skip a lot of turns to try to get some insane score going on here. I'm getting really concerned that I actually can't win with that. So I'm gonna lay down like one more of you, and then I'm gonna hit you with like an upgrade. Can't do that. That's fun. Okay. So I actually need stone. Frick, brother. Frick. So morph me a stone right here. We're probably fine, okay? We're probably fine. I need to build the boom here. Let's just, like, crank this in. There's some nice wheat there. Okay. Build me a bomb right here so that I can get the stone. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We upgrade... this cannon to do +1 damage. And then we just keep sending that, I think. So we upgrade this cannon to do +1 damage. I was like a little concerned for sure. I was the tiniest bit concerned. But you will die. It's a guarantee. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. It looked scarier than it should have for a little bit. But we got there in the end. I did okay. I mean, I didn't do great, but I did okay. I'm in the top 43 percentile. Okay. No, that's not how that actually works. I don't know. I'm actually like way worse than most people. It's okay. It's okay. I'm pleased. I'm pleased enough. Let's send it into level 2 and see what's going on here in the Uzu path. The heck is the Uzu path, man? Okay. Let's see what's going on. Challenge: upgrade 3 buildings to max level. I think I can succeed at that. I really do. I guess something to think about is if we want to have a very high score, let's build our buildings as far along the path as humanly possible. So, claim resources. 50 food and 50 meat out here is absurd. This path is very different than the previous. Let's start with a bomb right here. The bomb actually frees up space, which is quite interesting. Then we can feel pretty good about lopping down one of these. And I kind of don't hate the idea of just straight up morphing wheat into existence already. Sorry, my brain is collapsing thinking about this. I think I want to put it here. With then a farm right here. That way we're producing wood, we're producing food. If I upgrade you to go down, then we have ourselves a very solid food production to start out here. Let's explore out to here. The enemies are going to go like up and then down and then in, something like that. Which means if we can get cannons lining in here with a range upgrade, that would be really strong, I think. That would be really strong. So hit me with an upgrade on you to go up. That then becomes a good morph to send those up since we put the food further down. So morph on tree here. This guy's gonna spawn and I'm not concerned about him yet. I don't have the wood for the cannon yet, which is fine because we're going to... I guess I'm gonna take the 50. Wow, that's a lot of wheat over there. Was not what I expected. I can now afford the cannon. I'm telling you that I'm gonna put it right here, and you're gonna go, Tyler, that doesn't hit anything, and you're gonna be 100% correct. Okay. But the idea is that we're gonna upgrade his range. I need 40 freaking wood for that, man. Let's try to get exploration up to this 50 wooder. And then we upgrade you with a range increase. And now you cover the entire map, which goes crazy, right? And then potentially I try to upgrade you again. I can't upgrade you again yet. But if we laid down another one of these with another range upgrade on it, it's going to be really good. The path is right here. The path is right here. Which is fine. That is completely fine. We need more wood choppers. So bring you up there. This guy's going to take care of most all business. The upgrade I need to get to max. So morph me a wheat to here. Levels me up to level 2, which is actually, that's really good because this just gives me stuff. And the stuff helps. Dude, this game is really cool. I'm having a good time with this. Let's get an explore going to claim some more wood up there. And then with my upgrade, I'm going to make you have a range increase. So now our cannons cover the entire path here. Which is sick. I really don't see any way that you stop me now. As long as I keep this up, they'll never leave this area at this point. So exploring is really not necessarily needed anymore, but I'm gonna do it here because that makes our wood production actually better. Meat's going down by 8 a turn. Let's build some farms. You're gonna die like really, really fast, man. Really fast. Throw down a wheat here. Upgrade the wheats. No. Upgrade your cannon to have the range right. I think that you want the ranges to be good so that your enemies are basically completely destroyed before anything ever really happens. But then I want to really make sure we're maintaining this wheat action. And that then means that I can feel good about spending to get upgrades. I need wood. I need wood way faster than what I have it. Okay. Should not have used the upgrade in the position that I had it, but that's okay. That's okay. Still can't get any upgrades. These guys are still vibing. I guess I can upgrade these. When you morph wheat or forest, this building generates. Just double up, okay? Just double up. Boy, you're just killing my food though. This is what sucks about having 3 cannons, man. Because 3 cannons is it's actually kind of brutal for this. So upgrade you. Up and down does not help. Up and down does not help. Up and down really does not help on you either. Okay, okay. Maybe hit me with an explorer over here. You got resources? Not really. Okay, food getting dangerously low. Dangerously low on food. An upgrade on the wheats gives me an additional 4 per turn. Let's pop it. Cost me 30 wood to do that. Down to 15. Down to 15. Can't upgrade anything. I can build another farm, which at least brings us to -4 now. And then I can upgrade. Really can't upgrade, to be honest with you. But I can morph wheat to here. You're running so dangerously low on food, man. It is so dangerously low. Just don't worry about it yet. You're coming in. That's implying that there's wheat next to you. No, it's just increases 1. Maybe it's better for us to do like this on you, because I can see you a little better. We're at +0 on food. That's amazing. I love a +0 on food. I need to get one. I mean, I think that you actually just want like more food production, but I need to get the upgrade to this guy because the wheat touching wheat bonus would go crazy. Unfortunately, Explore is by far and away the absolute worst thing to do. It does not help even a little bit. So build another woodcutter to help us. And then, to be honest with you, build another woodcutter to help us. Then that can lend you to upgrading. Like, generating 5 passively is amazing, but this would double our stuff, man. I need to get you to a 4-banger. So let's explore. I'll just open up that area. You know, we can see all the guys now. We need to do some upgrades on the cannons again momentarily, but you now get your wheat in range. And that should bring us to a +6 on food. That's really good. I really like that. And then that will allow me to start upgrading these suckers. Except not really, because it's not quite good enough. Okay. We can do this. That becomes... I mean, you could actually pop like an explorer over there if you wanted to. Like right here, and then lay down a... You can morph a wheat there. Am I concerned about these guys? Yeah, I am actually. I'm really, really concerned about these guys. This will help. This will help. I need wood, I think. But I think that taking 30 of everything is better than 50 of this. So I like that. Now, I just realized that we don't attack when they're in the thingy there. So that's terrifying. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. Yeah, I do, except going the +2 damage would be like way better. So let's do it first as a +1, okay? Then let's move upgrade all the way to the right. I don't have any resources for that. Literally frick all to do that. So place a bomb. There's a treasure chest? Excuse me? What the hell is this? Claim one? A ballista. Attack enemies in its gigantic range. Has a 2-turn cooldown. Offensive buildings in this statue's range increase damage by 1. It's insane. The ballista does sound cool, but this goes to the moon, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah. You guys are now doing a lot of damage, which is amazing. And then you gain another 2 damage, and now you're doing 4 per turn. I'm actually so back. I'm back like I never freaking left, man. This is... it's another treasure chest. He's crazy. Okay, I didn't know about treasure chest meta. That's my bad. Lightning coil? No. Give me... I don't know. Morph generating twice as much XP. Just give me the rocks, okay? I think that we are in a position where, since it's the final wave, you're a 15 banger. I skip turns now because I will kill all of you. Okay, my damage is okay. That's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. But we are going to be fine because I've created a little bit of a jank range-based setup. And now I can skip a lot of turns. 49 is more turns than my previous one, but this was a harder level. I gotta be high on the leaderboard, man. What the frick? I'm so... Wait a minute. This is good. This is really good on the leader. Here I was thinking that you want more turns. You want less turns, man. I'm killing it on the leaderboard. I'll pat myself on the back real quick. I'm potentially the greatest to ever play Islets Defense, actually. 36 is crazy. That's a crazy amount of turns to complete this level. But I am in the top percentile for sure. And I'm happy to be there. Dude, it's a fun game. I'm having a damn blast with this one. The green thumb. I mean, I gotta go do this one too. Let's send it. Let's send it. There's also one more level until I unlock the green ogre. And then who knows how many other levels exist in here. This just brings me back to the tutorial. Let's play green thumb and keep this going. Find and explode all mushrooms. Okay, yeah, I love that. I love that. Morph 2 spaces instead of 1. There's a modifier. This is really an intelligent little game, man. It's just doing everything right. Like, each level introduces some new thing, right? Last one was give me the brand new wacky path. This one is like, hey, what if exploring was actually stupid important now? Which is something that I didn't care about before. And this is kind of, it's messy now. Because we have no clue. Can morph water at buildings to plain grass. Okay. That's interesting too. So there's 2 lanes coming in. I want to morph. No, I really don't. I want to move Explorer to here because I'm kind of terrified. I need to learn more about my map, man. There's nothing freaking on it is the problem. There's nothing on the damn map. And I can't put this up here. I can only put it on this. I think that it's a disaster, to be honest with you. I could morph some rocks into existence. I can't upgrade anything. I don't have any buildings. I feel like I'm wasting this by doing it for a wood. But I guess I'll do it, okay? So give me some wood going. Then I guess morph me more trees into existence. Build me another tree cutter. It's taken 24 turns for this sucker to come. They're giving me time to build up some nonsense here. Which is good. That's good. I need the time to build up the nonsense. Build me 1 more of these. Explore this. Brother, I hate it up there. I hate it up there. Morph me 2 trees. That brings me to level 2 already. I guess morphing 6 trees does tend to do that. I've got resources. I just need to start making some freaking buildings, man. But let's start with this. I think that getting the upgrades going is a good idea. Wasn't the optional challenge on the last one to get 3 buildings to max level? I don't think I did that at all. But that's okay. Explore this. Okay. I'm gonna build a cannon right here. Meat is in a terrible position. Let's start morphing some wheat in. Oh, dude, meat's in a really bad position. And you're coming from the bottom, and I don't have anything on the bottom. So that's a pretty solid argument. I've gone bankrupt. My offensive building stopped working because of food. Okay. I got a Steam achievement for that, which I'm not sure is a positive. Let's get you to a max upgrade so that you're making 7 a turn. And then I think I'm just going to make another farm so that we're in the positive here. These guys are a problem. So let's do this. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that we have some issues down there. Meat per turn is going. Let's get some wheat. I think that a play here is to try to is to try to get your XP high enough to get the bonuses from the XP. And if we can do that, it's kind of cool. I should have upgraded this guy, actually. I'm putting you here. I will do a rock right there. In fact, I think that I build to here to build a bomb to get the stone. We still got some major issues over here. Ground control. Let's do this. There's hidden mushrooms somewhere still, by the way. Which we have no way of finding right now. I think that we are potentially like really cooked. I don't know how I'm killing all these guys. I have to upgrade you to just get like some damage. And then I need to morph like, I don't know, something like this. That brings me to level 3. What am I looking for? I guess I'm really looking for a smattering of things, I think. I need the wood in order to build. I mean the wood to build frickin' everything, really. Put this down. That helps. Explore this. There's random wheat down here. Morph me green tiles here and here. Upgrade me this guy to max meat. We're gonna get out of this alive. And then this into a bomb here. Or cannon, I should say. That's a decent setup, okay? That's a decent setup. Now we take the time to explore. We explore like this. Bro, where's the exploding mushrooms? I mean, I got no clue where they are. I need, let's try to maximize our exploring right now. They're nowhere in existence. They are nowhere in existence. I'm going to morph wheat. To just keep leveling up stuff is my idea here. And then build a farm here. 5 and 10 is okay. We can upgrade this guy. I guess we probably could do the 2 times wood if we wanted to. We have problems up here. Let's be very real about that. I'm going to put these right here. And then the idea is we do this. We found a mushroom. That's exciting. I have to explode it, though, with a bomb. Yeah. Good point. Then we laid down this sucker. I wanted to do a cannon, man. I wanted to do a cannon. That's horrible. Okay, that's tough. That is a tough one. That's a tough one. Morph me more land. Explore stuff here. A treasure chest. I need you more than anything else right now. Generates 8 food per turn. Pretty good. The ballista is freaking needed. Okay. You're a godsend. Okay, you're a godsend. Put it right here. It's at least gonna kill some of them. I know that it's not perfect yet, and that's really quite okay. I'm not too worried about it yet. Do this. I'm maxed out on my resources, man. I need to just... I don't have stone. I don't have freaking stone, though. That's so annoying. That's so annoying, for the record. I still have no stone. Bomb here. It's actually a lot of stone, so I'm relatively pleased. Can I push you back to the front, please? Lay down you. Explore this so that you can at least kill him. These guys I'm not like super concerned about yet. Let's increase your damage. I'm really not concerned about these guys up here. Don't sweat them yet. They're gonna die. And this is going to take out some of you, but it's not nearly enough. So let's not go too crazy. We do something like this. That gets me to level 4. I've planted a lot of stuff down. This is give me a chunk of stone. We get plenty of wood and meats at this point. More treasure chests would go crazy, which means that exploring is almost certainly the correct play. You will die. All of these cannons at the very end mean that our final score is going to... Well, no, it could still be really good, actually. You're doing 4, 4, 4. You'll kill all of them, actually. But I need to find... I need to find mushrooms. There's one. As long as we keep on upgrading buildings, I think that we're gonna be okay on the cannons. We probably need more cannons along the top, but it could be worse. Let's bomb here. Mushroom goes. Mushroom actually gives food when we blow it up, that's kind of exciting. I'm going to put rocks right here. My idea is that I have to blow up this mushroom anyway, so let's get value out of it when we do it. I don't have fear yet. I don't have any fear yet. Upgrade this guy to have more damage. You're doing great bombing. That's great work. I need more explore, but I can also build my bomb here for right now. More stones, more food. Okay. We've only exploded 2 mushrooms. Let's do an explore here. Tough. Gotta be right here, then. Maybe the dark spots are the mushrooms, man. I bet you they are. I bet you they are. Yeah, they definitely are. Okay, good to learn. Good to learn. So where am I going to want to put a bomb? I could also just, like, pop some upgrades at this point. And then that will propel all my things forward. So then I can lay down a bomb right here. Food is at -12 a turn right now. Which one could argue is probably not the greatest play of all time. So let's do something like this. XP rises. -12 on food per turn. Every time I morph, man, we get some insane value out of that. And the bombs The bombs do get me food from bombing the mushrooms. So one more mushroom to go. It's wave 3 out of 4. This looks really bad up there, but I'm going to morph. Except I really need the experience. just wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. You need to be a +2 to food. That actually puts me down to -1. That's actually a huge play. And then we morph more food into existence to get to level 5. By getting to level 5, I get a smattering of food and other things. And I think you do take the wheelbarrow of goodies. So now I got 10 stone. I can basically do whatever I want with stone moving forward now. I will explore to do this area down here. There's my final mushroom. But I actually really would like to get one more cannon in over here. And then upgrade. This attacks 2 times instead of 1. That's absurd. That's absurd. I need another cannon up here too. And I definitely don't need to morph. So let's explore this. Yeah, you're attacking and you're completely fine. I'm gonna bomb here. I don't think the bombs do anything to... I don't know, maybe they do take like a damage there. It's not bad. Morph is not needed, so I'm going to bring a build over to here to lay down another cannon. You guys are doing plenty of damage. And I'm gonna tell you, I think I can probably tap out here. It's a little dicey. Like 15 is a lot. I definitely need the food still. I definitely need food still. So upgrade you to do a down. That's -6. I need to definitely keep doing that. Or I just need to build more farms. You're -4 now. Upgrades are not quite good enough. What if there's treasure chests? Probably not great if I'm banking on finding treasure chests. Okay. Am I losing up there? I really might be. I think you want to do a morph. Just throw more wheat in. It would be a disaster if we no longer had food. Like it would be really bad. We need to remedy that immediately. Am I concerned about this down here? I would love to say that I am, but I'm not. -1 food. I'm gonna explore again. Okay. Freaking nothing, man. There's nothing over there. Okay. I'm not sweating it yet. I'm not sweating it yet. You're going, Tyler. This is some psycho behavior. I think that's potentially fair. Okay. I think that's potentially fair. I'm not sweating this down here. I am sweating these guys, though. And the ballista is not cutting it. So you need to get upgraded to... You know what? Sure. You can have an additional range. We need to build... I think we need to build another cannon right here. We're at -5 food per turn. My cannons are going to shut down for the day. Which is obviously, like, not... That's not ideal. It's actually, like, really bad. It's a disaster. It's a complete and utter disaster. Morph trees to get me to level 6. I need to get a lot of meat right now. 50 meat is the only viable option. Okay, we're back online. I need to upgrade. I don't have any juice, man. I don't have any juice. I need to build. I don't have anything there either. I guess build this. I literally cannot upgrade. Which is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Treasure chest? Okay. I think we're fine, actually. Now that I look at it, we're like completely fine. I think that 85 is pretty bad. Okay. I think 85 is gonna be not very good on the chart. But I completed your extra challenge. And I got a perfect. Okay, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I accept the loss. I still won, but I accept the loss. That was what we called not the finest, brother. It was not the finest. Diamonds are used to unlock new regions. God, he's good. And we move on to the next area. Look at this, man. We're in Sand Steppe now. Feathers are used to unlock new regions too. I'm completing challenges. I'm kind of doing great, to be honest. Welcome to the desert. Dude, Islets Defense. This is actually one of the coolest games I've played this year. I really, really enjoyed this. Check it out. Link in the description down below. If you want to see more, let me know. I'd be happy to do another episode. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a keeper. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.